tangled up in you with all of the phases I've gone through. The truth is a magnificent truth, not mere fantasy. Epic and proud, with the music playing loud. Passion and romance combining and igniting. Finally, I'm seeing a reason for fighting. Fighting for my future, fighting for a chance, fighting for a place in this magnificent dance. Not on stage, never that certain. I'm up in the rafters or behind the final curtain. Fantasies plague my mind until I've found a place in the clouds or a smile flashed backwards from some crowd. Finding love with you was easy to do, not so easy, yeah, to follow through. Reaching for the stars, reaching for a sign, straightening up my act so I won't be left behind. Imagining the pretty details like an ornate gestures made with a ladies' fan, but all my gestures come out petty, and I stifle my emotions like a man. So many words, but nothing to say, so much to make pretty, there's no other way. Drinking wine by candlelight, keeping ourselves up in the middle of the night. Dancing and loving and making things more energetic than anything I've imagined before. Or did you think I'd forgotten your game? We promised our promises and made masks that could never look the same. Forgive me my petty differences and I'll forgive yours, but all my dirty laundry has already washed up on your shores. A few lyrics are pretty pleasing to see, messed up differences, and then the meaning is lost to me. The acausal gears so willing to turn, the cauldron to bubble, and those dark-aged witches to burn. The planes were crashing when I left my place and flew out all my bearings into outer space. We need you to be crazy and we need you to care. We all know it's crazy to have such a burden to bear. My soul's on fire with the sharpest light. Acausal gears a turning and more, as my dirty laundry makes its case on a distant shore. The spirits have flown and they're flying around, but you'd rather stay out on the town. The sobbing has once again given this theater away. Didn't you know it's an epic play? Write your own lines and strive to be more. I'm swimming my way to that distant shore. Dreams and hallucinations are showing their might. I'm still here yearning for a worthy fight. But the fight's a fiction and the drama a bore, and the giants are ignoring the stifled message, holding out for grumbles of lore. Love, love, love with something to say. You know I wouldn't have dreamt it any other way. Spider-Woman is a weaving again, making the best out of these legions of men. The fields were all burned ages ago, the corpses buried under liters of snow. But the sun still shines, requesting a relapse. I've thrown the game like cautions to chance. If I knew all the books and could rearrange the ages, I think I'd still end up with a few blank pages. I'll spin my yarn and watch the flowers grow. I'll guess my way through those liters of snow. The ghosts are speaking their message again. Don't go swimming with the likes of men. The beats, those poets were onto something grand. They anticipated my crazy in ways you'll never understand. There are songs to play and lyrics to write. I'm finally ready to fight the good fight. You know we're all gasping for breath. The pollution in the skies is aiming for our death. But Mother Nature couldn't quite be sure. She suspected we were actually holding out for something more. So as the structures fall and the houses collapse, I won't be waiting to listen to taps. The wheel of fortune has turned and spoken. No one wants to be your gosh darn token. I tried to explain my view to the dumbest of them all. It didn't go well, and still Alice continues to fall. The music is playing and the stars have aligned, but I'm that needle in the haystack who you'll never find. I sang a song for you and your people. You burned me at the stake ages past for the good of the people. But reincarnation's a bitch, and the glimmer is a sign. I whispered those changes that still haunt your damned mind. Hope is the bird that flutters its wings, and love is the energy that always sings. I tried to care about the critics who damn, but I still secretly wish to be exactly